Alright guys, so here's a model update, and everyone keeps asking me to do it, and then I make the video, and then I order more stuff or I change stuff around, so then that video's pointless. So here's this one. Anyway, here's the Pete 335. I got another one of these in blue, and that's coming Wednesday of this week, and I can't wait to get that because this Pete 335 are some of my favorite models, even though there's not much use for it. Here's the Volvo EW160C, the high-rise, well, not the high-rise, but the material handler. It's a very cool model. I like it a lot. Here is the Oshkosh 4x4, and actually the other one is downstairs. There should be the other one on the back. That I'm just realizing that right now. Here's the 379 Nelson ramp with the 16,000 on the back, and I got two 16,000s. This is the first one that I ever bought, and the second one's assembled on the other side. I'll show you that. And you can see the 379 is hauling it, and it looks very cool on the trailer. I think it looks better broken down, because although I like the 16,000, I don't really like how it looks with just a straight boom on it. I like how it looks with a muffler. So anyway, there's two ATS flatbeds and some sheeting in the back, and that's hauling a LR 1300 boom. Well, actually jib, but whatever. Hitachi 1000 with 3-piece boom, and you can see the hydraulic lines are breaking off it because the glue sucks. So I'm actually, right after this video, I'm gonna glue it. Here's the 6x6 Oshkosh, the Valmet 455, and a gray Freightliner Flatbed. And I bought these lights, which I guess they're called strip lights, and you can see that they just glue onto the shelf. I actually just put this one here, I think I put it there like last weekend, and although I don't like, it kind of makes it look a little bit messy, but it looks much better with that third light there. And I wish I had a router so I could actually put the lights in there, but I don't have one, so can't do that. Now on the top of the shelf up here, we got the 764 Cot Bed. This is limited edition, only 300 made. I wish they would serial number them. Here's the third ATS flatbed. Not sure if I'll get more. If I'm going to buy more flatbeds, I'll probably buy another gray one. Hitachi 1000 high reach. The Bramai Bauer BG40, which is a extremely cool model. Although I don't get much use out of it, it's very detailed. This is a Pierce Quantum pumper that my brother won. This is semi-coal county, number truck 22. TWH RT540E with 4 parts of line. It has the LTM 1050 hook block on it. It's WSI model. TWH mixer. This is the Oshkosh H series, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but the plow is over there and I custom painted it. And here's the Hemp army truck with a little light that sometimes I use to light up underneath my table. Okay, so over here on the main table, we got the concrete bucket, the North Scott service truck, a mixer, a 36 meter swing, a 47 meter swing. We got some attachments in there. If you notice, the back of the table here is kind of for like parts and stuff that's too big to store, I guess you could say. But there's an AC40 in the center right there, another Freightliner truck, 3 plows, and the rest of the 16,000 parts, because I don't feel like putting those parts away because Who knows when it'll get assembled again. LTM 1300, and if you want to know why the boom is out, that's because I use it to load test my LR 1300. Here's my favorite heavy hauler that I have, the Pete 379 with the counterweights on the back, and it's hauling my newest piece, which is my 113-ton piece of steel, the 10-line Goldhofer trailer. I'm gonna have a video up on that piece maybe this week. Here's is my DTC logistics dry van trailer. There's a part of the 16,000. Those two are Grove 3055s, LTM 1050, and GMK 4115. Here's the tractor for the dry van trailer. I actually have another one of these coming as well with the P335 mini flatbed rollback truck. Conrad LTR 1100 with 16,000 boom head. A bunch of parts, AC 500 luffing jib, some other jibs. There's the second P379, and it's hauling one of the tracks for the 16,000. This is the LR 1300. And if you look at the LR 1300, it's got the luffer on it. It reaches over here on the box girder. And that's another custom piece that I built. And that's exactly the way it is on the real piece. So if you wonder why it's not really detailed on the outside, because that's just the way it is on the real thing. Here's on the top shelf, I have the Volvo EC700 High Reach, the Libre 944, which is kind of hard to see because of the lighting. The EC700, my Crane Zinc mouse pad, and one of the hats that they gave me. Some other models, I've gone through these before, so I'm not going to go through those. I'll go to the cranes. Alright, so here's the cranes. We got the Libre in the background, that's an 855. The blue one is a Manitowoc 555. This right here is a 4100 tower. That's the 18,000. AC 500. Podin 178. And here's what they look like from a distance. And I'm not gonna really go through them that much because I take it that at least 90% of you seen the last video on these, so there they are. Oh, well, anyway, here's my custom spreader bar that I built. Alright, so this coming week I have my first large model order again, and this order is in all trucks, so I'm pretty excited to get it. So I got a P335 blue flatbed coming, and I have another one of those turquoise dry van trucks. I also have a Crane Zinc Libre LTC 1055, which is a very cool model, and I have a surprise excavator model coming. It's one model that I have owned before, and I don't have too many of their models that they make in my collection, so that's about all I'm going to say about that. I got 4 other models coming. I got a Libre A924 in a green livery. I forget exactly the name of the livery, but it's green. There's only 300 made. It is a Libre wheeled excavator. It's made by NZG. I believe how you pronounce the livery is Brodbeck or Brodbeck. I'm not exactly sure, but I was unsure on ordering it, and I just ordered it honestly just to get it because of the livery. But now that I've keep going back to look at the reviews of it, and it looks extremely nice, so I'm glad that I got it. I also have a Libre A954C high-rise material handler in OBM. I don't know how to pronounce the exact name of it because it's a foreign company, but it's green and blue, and it's a wheeled material handler, and it's got like maybe like a 3-inch extension up to the slewing table, and then the material handler sits up top, and the cab raise and lowers and everything. It's really cool. I also have the first gear tag trailer coming in yellow, and I'm gonna hook that up to the Oshkoshes. And the trailer isn't level with the Oshkosh hitch, so the trailer kind of has to go up to connect to it. So what I'm gonna do is just get something on the Oshkosh hitch. Oshkosh is right here. I'm just gonna drop down so the trailer stays level. And I also have a, I believe it's a 150-ton white NZG hook block. And I don't know if you consider that a model, but I like it. It's a great hook block. I think NZG makes the best hook blocks out there. They seem to roll the best. So, as you can tell, I got a lot of cool stuff coming. Usually, I'm sure you people are used to me buying like one huge model, or not even one big model, but one very expensive model. But I figured this time I'd buy some smaller stuff, and this whole year I have planned to buy many smaller models. If you're on my Facebook page, you can actually, I have an album on there of the models I'm going to get this year. So check that out. You don't have to like it, but if you do, I guess that'd be good, because then you could stay up to date on it. Because like I'm always going to say, guys, it's easier to update that than this. Anyway, hope you liked it. I also asked on that page if I should make separate unboxing videos, because not everything is coming the same day and not everything's coming from the same store. If I should make separate unboxing videos or one big one, and everyone voted for one big one, so it's gonna be one pretty long unboxing. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time.